And welcome back to some more Ruthless Aggression Reborn. This is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. This is Monday Night Raw. We are on the 4th week of June. And this is also my final week of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode content. We have NXT for tomorrow, the final in NXT before the Gold Rush special streaming live on YouTube this Saturday, which will be the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode finale. And we have SmackDown for Friday. And as I mentioned earlier, the NXT Gold Rush special will be the final WWE 2K24 Universe Mode show, the finale of 2K24 Universe Mode, as we move on to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode content the week after. And what a card we have for you tonight on Raw. Our first match to kick off the show is Fatal 4-Way action. Rhea Ripley, Carmella, Tegan Nox, and Alexa Bliss. Cruz del Toro of the LWO versus R-Truth, Dakota, Asuka, and Dakota Kai of Damage Control take on the team of Akira Yuri, who's from NXT, and her partner Maxine Dupree. Triple threat tornado tag action. Imperium, Alpha Academy, and the Viking Raiders. And some singles action, some good old one-on-one. The New Day's Xavier Woods take on one half of Indus Sher and Sangha. Triple threat action. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Shinsuke Nakamura. The American Nightmare versus Main Event Jay versus the King of Strong Style, Damian Priest and Braun Strowman. The Archer of Infamy versus the Monster of All Monsters, Zoe Stark versus Nikki Cross, in our main event to close out this week's edition of Raw. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action. Alexa Bliss picks up the Fatal 4-Way victory against Rhea Ripley, Carmella, and Tegan Nox to kick off Raw this week. Cruz del Toro of the LWO defeats R-Truth. Damage controls Asuka, and Dakota Kai defeats Akira Yuri and Maxine Dupree. Imperium defeats Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders to pick up the Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team victory. Sangha of Indus Sher defeats the New Day's Xavier Woods to pick up the singles victory on Raw tonight. Cody Rhodes picks up the Triple Threat victory over Jey Uso and Shinsuke Nakamura. It is now time for some more action on Raw tonight as the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, takes on the 6'8", 385 plus pound monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, and it's next on Raw.
Emoji waving hand. What's up, man?
This competitor is in bad shape. Now the officials should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor despite that sneak attack. Still willing to compete.
They're brave even if they are
The big trucks is gone with the little
This
trucks.
highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh my God! God! Saw it coming.
Heavy impact. Priest, top turnbuckle.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Enough already. And Damian is taking control in this match.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Look, no doubt, Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but his history has shown he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that. Oh, my goodness.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. Good God.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Agonizing.
Priest able to avert that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Whoa, leaping through.
This could do it. And he manages to kick out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top.
Hey man, this will be my final week of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode content, and we cap it off with the NXT Gold Rush special this Saturday. Fetcheron.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven. Priest ended this.
Cover. 2 count. No, he beats the count.
The tenacity of Strowman to kick out after taking such a crushing maneuver.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Priest with the elevated flatliner. And that is why they call what he does punishment.
And I start my WWE 2K24 Universe mode content the week after. I'll be there, man. I hope I'll be in action tomorrow night and this Saturday, but if not, I completely understand.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Priest. Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
It is now time for our main event. With Shayna Baszler in her corner, Zoey Stark takes on the unpredictable and downright crazed Nikki Cross. And it's next one-on-one main event, Zoey Stark, Nikki Cross. And it's right now.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
It's main event time. Zoey Stark with Shayna Baszler versus Nikki
Ladies and
Cross.
gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Chaotic might be too soft a word to describe a woman like Nikki Cross, but there is certainly a method to her madness as proven by her list of title reigns.
Disorder by design. It's that aspect of
Come
Nikki
on,
Cross
Nikki.
that makes her such a fierce competitor. She's such a hard opponent to read and prepare for.
It's a futile endeavor trying to figure out what's going through the twisted mind of Cross.
But we know Zoey Stark doesn't mess around. For Stark, she has only one.
Perched up top. Oh, man. This could be it. Cover. She breaks the count quick.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Placed into the corner.
Dodges. Uh-oh.
that one around. Big knee lift. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duty. She got her down. Is this it? Strong kick out there. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Cranking the head. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way. Zoe Stark's wealth of knowledge on display, leaning on all of her skill right now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Big cross body.
Cover! And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Big. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Displaying their power. Boom. And now Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her to do some savage things.
Very frightening to be in playtime with Nikki Cross. Ooh, she responds with a count. I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? Look at the height.
Frog splash. No nonsense. Zoe Stark getting...
And this one is over. Here is your winner, Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark wins this one.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
Zoe Stark defeats Nikki Cross to pick up the victory in the main event to close out this week's edition of Monday Night Raw on top. And before I sign off, like I always do with these WWE 2K Universe Mode live streams, especially with 2K24, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And like I said before, this will be my final week of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode content, as we will move on to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode content the week after. I will see all of you for NXT on Tuesday, tomorrow, the final NXT before the Gold Rush pay-per-view this Saturday, streaming live on YouTube on April 12th. And I will see all of you on SmackDown for this upcoming Friday in Universe Mode, that is. And I will see all of you on Saturday for the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode finale. And that is the NXT Gold Rush special, featuring superstars not only from the NXT brand, but also from Raw and SmackDown as well. And after that's done, after we cap off a year of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode content dating all the way back to last year up until now. And like I said before, thanks for watching. And as always, and until then, signing out.